I thought I'd better show you something a little bit lighthearted before I tell you what I'm about to tell you. One moment, please. Okay, so, how about we start with the usual? My low, my high, and my act of kindness. Honestly, my low really is just as simple as, obviously, my parents made it back home from Connecticut very safely, thank goodness. And, I asked about, what they had at the Jack and Jill, wedding shower they were at, and they had a complete smorgasbord of, like, chicken, steaks, all sorts of stuff, whatever. Basically, my low was I was completely jealous by that, because, all I did last night was get myself some Pudgy's Pizza, because I literally walked down there to get it. Meanwhile, again, they just had what I just told you they had. So, yeah, that's a little disheartening. But my high is, they made it back home safe and sound. It was very nice. Plus, I also got to watch the Derby last night. Yeah, Medina Spirit. It actually was not the favorite to win, but Medina Spirit won. That's really cool, huh? So yeah, that's my high, and my act of kindness was, well, I guess if I did have an act of kindness, I was pretty much by myself the entire day. If I had an act of kindness, I think I would say that, because when my parents did call me, they were about 2.5 hours away from home. So when they got back at like almost 9, 10 o'clock, I asked them if they could, remind me that, they're home safely, and, they did. And in response, I said, thank you. I mean, seriously, sometimes an act of kindness is simply saying please and thank you. It really is. Now then, good morning. Happy Sunday, everybody. So, you guys are probably really excited for me to talk about Amphibia, aren't you? Well, funny story. The night before it was supposed to premiere, so Friday evening roughly, within hours of its premiere, at the last minute, Disney decided to delay the premiere. You heard correctly. So, the season finale of Amphibia, which I and a lot of Amphibia fans have really been looking forward to, did not get our season finale. No, we didn't. Instead, I think they just premiered like a Halloween episode or something. The Shonen episode, I have no idea. But my point is, and if you can believe it, we didn't get the season 2 finale. We did not. No. You guys are probably thinking right now, Nick, how come that's not your low? Funny story about that. I'm surprisingly okay with that. No, really, like, this is about as serious as I say this, I literally look like Two-Face right here with the sun on one side and like the shade on the other. It looks like I'm like Two-Face or something, but in all seriousness, actually, if anything, I'm more like Phantom of the Opera. Anyway, in all seriousness, I'm surprisingly okay with that. Really. I'm 100% okay with this. This isn't a joke. This isn't some sort of spiel. Nothing. This is 100% genuine. I'm okay with the fact that it didn't air the premiere. Or the season finale, I mean. Or premiere of the season finale, I mean. I'm okay with it. You're probably wondering why, aren't you? Well, don't get me wrong. Like a lot of Amphibia fans, I really was looking forward to seeing this. For sure. But as we kept getting closer and closer to the end of the week, a part of me sort of had a feeling. not a foreboding feeling by any means, but just a feeling where I'm thinking to myself, gosh, we're already at the season 2 finale. Like, it's already here. I mean, no, it wasn't like at the rapid fire speed that season 1 went through, but we got there. And they're going to show it with just in a couple of days. And at the time, it didn't look like there was any sign of stopping. And then a part of me really thought, am I really ready to watch this yet? Because, again, we're already here, ready or not. Basically, the point I'm trying to make is, I don't think I would have been mentally ready to watch this. Not yet, anyway. And whether a lot of Amphibia fans realize it or not, they're probably thinking the same thing too, to some capacity. So, honestly, that's why I'm okay with it. Because now we have a little bit more time to, think and mentally prepare ourselves for what we're about to see. And this isn't like a death sentence for the show. Not at all. I mean, there literally have been promotions online and on television for the world to see of Amphibia's season 2 finale. So really, we're gonna get it. I have complete and total faith we're gonna get it. We just have to wait a little bit longer. And plus, it's not like the good people behind the show feel great about this either. In fact, Matt Brawley, like the creator of Amphibia, he was outright heartbroken over this. He even made like an apology note to all his fans saying, listen, I'm really sad. Something along the lines of, I'm really saddened by this. This is the last thing I want to have happen. Like, seriously, the creators of the show are legitimately on the fans' side here. So as long as Matt Brawley is on our side with this, I'm okay with whatever happens. For sure. If there really is some sort of technical glitch, he did say that he really wanted to make the season 2 finale something worth watching, like something that everyone deserves. I can respect that. I legitimately respect that. So, to Matt Brawley and the good people behind Amphibia and Disney, I'm sure whatever the problem was, it's probably not that going to be a big deal in the grand scheme of things. Do whatever you can, get it done, make sure that you are 100% proud with what you're going to show us, so we can hopefully reciprocate that level of pride and admiration for your show. Because, I'll be honest, never in a million years did I ever think that when I started making videos that I'd be talking about a Disney Channel show of all things. But here I am. And I will be forever grateful for that. So, am I sad that we didn't get the season 2 premiere? Well, yeah, ready or not, I was still going to watch it. But now, we have all that extra time to prepare for what's about to happen. And plus let's be honest, we live in the days of social media and the internet. People are going to be absolutely going crazy over speculation as to what's going to happen between now and when it actually does premiere. They're already doing it now. Now it's going to be even more so. So, I'm okay with it. And yeah, some people are probably out there thinking, well, Disney's doing it for the money. Well, what can I tell you? That's business. That's progress. They want to do whatever they want to do, fine. It's definitely heartbreaking, don't get me wrong, but I'm okay with this. For sure. So, and again, they literally have been showing promotional material all week. I've seen, at least 3 other YouTube videos of like the trailer for the finale. Like, it's already made, it's already ready to go. It's there. We're gonna get it. This isn't gonna be like, you know, what's it gonna be? This is gonna be like, this in no way means the show is canceled. Not at all. I mean, we would have been told outright right away if the show was canceled, which it's not. I mean, there's literally information online saying there's going to be a season 3. It's been there for a long time now. So, if you think this is like a death sentence for the show, don't. That's not even remotely the case. You know, it's what I've been trying to follow with what Andrew Zimmern once said. You know, the glass isn't half empty or half full, it's refillable. Although I'm more of a refillable, but also half full kind of guy. So, it's disheartening, yes, but I'm okay with it. I mean, let's be honest, when everything is said and done, when the show finally has the series finale, in maybe 2 or 3 years from now, you know, we're going to look back on this moment and be like, huh, you know what? It's kind of, we can look back and laugh. We can just laugh at it. We'll think to ourselves like, you know, it gave us an opportunity to sort of, you know, give something to hold on to a little longer. Because I'll be honest, Season 2 of Amphibia has been great. I mean, Season 1 of Amphibia was great, but Season 2 took everything to the next level. The comedy was funnier. The emotions were stronger. The performances from the cast were better. And they keep getting better over time. Plus, you have veterans like, you know, Bill Farmer, you know, leading the charge in that show. So, I'm okay with it. Do whatever you guys need to do. I'm talking about the cast and crew of the show. You know, if you need time for your batteries to recharge, that's fine. You want to work on one little thing and then fix it beforehand, that's fine too. I mean, I'm sure we're going to get an explanation why eventually. I mean, here's the thing. I'll only really be bothered by this if, let's say, like, the show, for whatever reason, does get canceled. Over this. Well, I can't deny I had a lot of great memories with this show, and I have many videos talking about it at this point. I can't take that away. I'm only really going to have a problem with it if, for whatever reason, the show is canceled and we get like zero explanation as to why. I mean, when a show is canceled, normally you deserve some sort of explanation for it. Even like legendarily canceled shows like Firefly, for instance. And I say it was legendarily canceled because it really was a great show, but you know, it got canceled not even after a full season or something. My point is, you know, if we get like zero explanation why this particular instance happened of the season 2 finale being delayed like this, I'd be a little upset, but if we wound up getting it anyway, I would immediately get over it. So, as of this moment in time, while I am sad that I can't really gush on and on about the season 2 finale of Amphibia, I'm okay with it. It's not my ideal. It's not ideal. By all means, it's not ideal. But I've had to grin and bear through a lot worse things in life. This is barely a blip on the radar. Plus, when you think about it, it really does show how much I really have grown to love this show. Because I'd be a complete frenzy if, you know, I didn't love the show the way I do. Then again, I try and live by the aspect of try and be a fan, not a fanatic. Like a fan will give the show the respect it will give a show the respect and admiration that it deserves. A fanatic will do all that and completely go insane over it. I'd like to think I'm the former, thank you. So, yeah. I think to the fans and community of Amphibia, I'd like to say, you know, I do feel your pain. I really and truly do. But I think we may look back on this and think, you know what? It was probably for the best. So there's that. And before I sign off, yes, I told you I wrestled Trinity Pong. This is the shirt I got. And in case you couldn't read what my shirt said on the back, it said, "Good triumphs over evil." Thug life! Like, favorite, chat, the subscribe button, follow me on social media platforms, notification, YouTube. I am very home in this video for all you guys who are watching. Doors for me. Hope you have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. And remember, if you guys want to talk to chat, I'm always going to be here to lend you your OJ back. Take care and make good choices. See ya.